feeling your negative, bad emotions is the key to manifesting your dream life. Yeah, you heard that right. I bet you've never heard anyone say this in the manifesting community, in how to manifest. And why is this? Why is it that we can feel everything and still manifest whatever it is we want? Well, that is what we're going to dive deep into in this video. So welcome to this channel. My name is Nana, and on this channel, Align to Shine, the Kingdom Within, we explore consciousness, who we actually are, and manifesting by remembering who we truly are as the consciousness, the reality that we are. We're not here like teaching surface level stuff like affirmations and different techniques, a million different techniques. Yes, we can use them as permission slips, but we always get back to the core of it, to the source of it, which is us, which is consciousness. So I'm so excited about this video because this is what I'm not only talking about, I've experienced it myself. Especially the last few days, I've transformed so many things. And I really feel in the flow, in the excitement, in synchronicity, in miracles happening when I just realize that I am beyond the emotions and that I can welcome all emotions. I can feel like shit. I can feel like a hot mess and still manifest my dream life. And I can use them in my advantage. So how are you doing this? How can you feel all the negative, bad emotions to manifest your dream life? Well, first we need to say here, we need to clear out. There is no bad emotions. That's why I'm doing this. We're just saying that it is. We're saying, oh, fear, anxiety, anger, sadness. It's all bad emotions because that makes me not manifest my dream life. So that's the meaning we put into these emotions. In the community of manifesting. That is what I hear all the time, to not think or feel negative, to not fear anything, because then you're just gonna manifest more to be afraid of, more things to be afraid of, or more things to be angry about. And yes, there is some truth in that, but what we need to remember is that we put meaning in everything that we experience, and that we get to decide what it all means and what we get more of in that sense. So therefore, nothing like circumstances or thoughts or feelings or action have no built-in meaning or no value, or it has no reality than what you give it, than what meaning you give it, because you are the reality, you are the consciousness, because without consciousness there would be no reality. So I want to give you an example of how I did it, how I felt all the shit things and how I turned it around, how I chose a different meaning than what I've been taught for many years in the manifesting community, that you cannot think this and that, and it will just bring you all these bad stuff. And then you get more frustrated and you get like really angry at yourself by just thinking some negative thoughts or feelings. But we're human beings, so we cannot avoid it. And that's the paradox, because this is what I'm going to teach you now, is that, or to help you remember, is that it's not about avoiding anything, any circumstance, any feeling, any thought, any belief. It's about being aware of it, seeing it as it is, own it, accept it as yours. Be grateful for it showing you something that you're still holding on to. And you can feel it through all that you want. You can really believe in it, like, oh my God, I'm gonna die and this is just so bad and blah, 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 and put a bad meaning into it. But no matter what, no matter how much energy you give into it, how much power you give into it, it's never too late, or it never has power with you, because you always right now have a choice to then shift the meaning of it. It's not about changing or fixing or taking the negative emotions away, but you always have a choice of how to see it, what meaning you put into it, you can start to see that you can learn something from it. And that is exactly what I did a few days ago. So a few days ago, my mom was traveling and my friends were traveling, and I was actually completely alone. And I live on an island, so I had no one, like absolutely no one to visit. Like, it was so crazy that my mom and all my friends were gone for around a little week, and I was just really literally by myself. I had some family, but they were like busy, and some other family that I don't visit so much. So, anyways, I was almost completely alone. Like, I really didn't have anyone like close to me there. And also my mom was on detox on social media, so I couldn't even contact her. So first I felt so depressed. I felt and like really in a deep hole, to be honest. I really felt depressed. I really felt alone, and there were starting to come thoughts of like, oh, this didn't work out. This didn't work out because of this and this and this. And then I stopped myself. I said, hey, after actually 1 or 2 days, I stopped myself. And then I said, hey, wait. You're very deep down right now. You're very depressed right now. And that's completely okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's a reason why you're depressed, because you are choosing something against your nature, the meaning you put into things. So it's like, oh my gosh, this is actually an opportunity. This alone time is an opportunity for me to transform things, to heal things, to enjoy life by myself, and to truly enjoy my own company. And when I shifted that perspective of the situation, it all shifted like that. And I felt joy, flow, trust the whole day. And I just started seeing synchronicity happening, manifestations happening. And it was so beautiful when I did that. And it was just one shift. And when I shifted the perspective at the moment, in that moment, I was still feeling these depressed emotions. But then when I shifted from that perspective, I was feeling them like through with love, that, oh my gosh, it's here so I can heal them, so I can see them, so I can feel them through. They're not scary to feel. So when I really started allowing myself to feel it because of the shift of the perspective of the situation, everything felt so much more easier. It felt easier to feel that, to feel it through, to heal it, to enjoy my day, to do all the tasks that I wanted to do that I didn't do because I was so depressed or didn't want to do anything. But then I just did everything in a flow, and it felt like bliss. It was so crazy that I was from so depressed to so flow. And it was never about fixing the emotions. It was about changing the perspective, the meaning I put into things. So that is how I did it. That is how, even through a lot of pain, a lot of negative emotions and thoughts, I was still manifesting miracles. So my message here is that it doesn't matter how much you've been thinking negative about yourself or limiting yourself. It always comes back to this present moment of what you're choosing right now, what meaning you choose to put into all the emotions, circumstances that is happening right now, that you think is happening right now. Because when you shift the perspective, the meaning, everything shifts. Your whole reality shifts instantly because you are the reality. The choice is yours right now, right here, of how you choose to see it. See everything as a benefit, that you can use everything to your own benefit. No matter what it is, you can truly shift anything into purpose, into fulfillment, into peace, into love, into flow, into joy, into trust. And then life suddenly becomes beautiful, and you only start to see beauty in life because you can only see from the perspective that you're choosing to see life from. You always have a new beginning. You always have a choice of how you start to see your life, no matter how it looks. It really doesn't matter. And that's what people mean by circumstances don't matter. because you always have a new choice every single moment of how you choose to see it. Because how you choose to see it is your experience, is your reality, is your consciousness. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and peace, subscribe with the bell so you get updated when I post a new video. And I have a membership channel, a Q&A live I do every single month. And then I also have a VIP, you can call it, VIP videos where there's guided meditations and also exclusive videos I make for only memberships. So if you want that, you can just join my membership channel. I would love you to go there. And then you can send your personal questions or struggles, and I would love to answer them. And then I also have a free connection call one-to-one, and then I can see if I can help you to manifest in this way. There's a link down in the description for that. So your negative emotions have a message for you. They're telling you that you are holding on to something that you can start to shift, that you can start to consciously choose differently. So they're here for a positive intention to tell you something. They're just a messenger that it's against your true nature, who you truly are. So that is what negative emotions are for. It's here for something great for you. It's here to help you to manifest your dream life. That's why they're so powerful. But when you start to take a negative story attached to this, that you're saying they're wrong, first of all, you're making it worse by putting that story into it. And second of all, it blinds you of the gift of these emotions because they don't have any negative meaning built into it. That is where the consciousness, we as the observer, as the reality, gets to choose what that all means. Everything means, not only thoughts and feelings, but circumstances too. What it all seems like. There's no built-in meaning. So, and there are so many infinite meanings you put into things. Then I just send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are right now. And I'll see you next time.